this is a fair result?
In some ways, I will say yes, because along the line, where we ran short of one player, the mantle was turned on us. It's a fact. And then we were struggling to at least make it a draw. So, but before then, it was a well fought battle. When you look at my players from nowhere, most of them, the players you all knew are no more. And to me, we did well, even though we had wanted to win, because this is our home. But yet we play. Don't forget, we play the champion of Ghana football in Africa. They are playing Africa, and they are champion of champions. So we have to give them that according respect. So if we are able to draw with them, I think it's a plus. Even though I wanted to win.
Okay, so to player Richmond, would you say the numerical disadvantage also contributed you drawing this game?
Yes, it contributed we drawing this game because when we started, we were possession. We were okay. When we started, we were in possession before we 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 had a red card, and then when we had a red card, it made the opponents got advantage over us. So the draw was okay with us.
Okay, so Collins, your name in the media house and your
Now the new players, as we said, is going to be a challenge for you this season.
On what?
New players that
Whether you have new players, you have no players, it's a challenge because it's a competition. And we want the first to represent Ghana in Africa. So you are saying that way, yes, it's a new players altogether, but we are also going to compete at least to be among the top four.
It's an experience they've added to your squad.
Don't let me ask you whether you and don't expect him to play the young ones. You understand me? He is in the system before these young ones came. And to me, this is the responsibility that I give to him, and he did it to perfection. So I'm okay.
So that was my question. I wanted to ask.
Oh, but look, it was 11-11, now 10-11. So what should I still go? So in order to go to expose my back, I have rather to sell one of the attackers and then bring back. So it's like we are in the middle, we are trying to choke the middle with only one. So you see, the intention was at least to draw. You understand me?
and coach. So one last question for
ask you, considering the player that has left the team,
Yeah, we are really, really ready. And we are even ready to take the league.
Conception we are having with some of you, because it is my own, definitely I have to win. No, you even have to praise themselves. We are playing the champion of Ghana football. And look at these young boys. They are from no second division, playing against champion club. And you are telling me, so we didn't. I'm sorry.
Samartex also brought in second division players.
I
They
look
also brought in new
who
players.
is playing for Ghana football. Do you know the players I took to Africa? No. So far as they've qualified to play for Africa, it doesn't matter who plays. So I'm giving in the respect that I'm playing the champion of Ghana football. This thing. So with these boys, we are able. The first half it was equally played. It was when we lost one. Tactically, we have to go back to make sure that out of the two we get one. So do you want me to go all out and lose? You will have asked me different questions here. So please, sometimes you have to encourage us. Sometimes you
I
have to
asked the
encourage us.
question. I don't think that.
Now, coach, I know it was quite a difficult challenge for you last year. You've lost a number of your players. You've got very young players. And it's going to take time. Are you worried that there's going to be some bit of pressure coming to you that
From where?
you should replicate what you
From
did
where?
a season ago?
I don't have pressure at all. It's a game we play. I went to Africa without pressure. Why should I play the league with pressure? No. My objective is to be with the top four, and this is I'm fighting for. Playing draw will never let me go astray my objective. You understand me? It's the first match, and believe me, we should accord the respect to Samartex. They are representing Ghana, the whole Ghana. And young team like my team drew them even -1. Don't say thank you, rather you say something else.
So last question, I don't know if that is for the player.
Coming games.
Yeah, I would say the game was really intensive, and then we were really composed to play very well with the tactics given to us by our coach. We decided to play according to what he gave us. So I think in the coming games we are trying to win our games. So that's it.
Okay, thank you very much. Reflection of the game, or you could have done better by taking advantage of the numerical disadvantage of the whole team.
Okay, in football, the numerical advantage does not mean that you win the game. It all depends on whether taking advantage of your superiority of numbers, are you able to create the chances or are you able to take your chances? And so I will say that it's a fair reflection. We should have done better as a team in terms of our attacking play and then utilizing our chances. I think we did have some decent chances more than them, but our finishing was poor. So that is what we need to work in. I think that they came with a strategy not to allow us to play our usual game, and they have first half they succeeded in doing that. But all the same, the second half, the time that we came strongly, but we should have done better in the second half.
Kofi, what happened with this win so for this very season, and then game na gonna send this come out.
Da atiefo yi ase deɛ mede si m'ani so sɛ season wei deɛ like mɛwɔke hard na mede aboa FC Samartex na bota yɛde si ani so sɛ baabi ɛpɛ sɛ yɛdu no yɛdu hɔ nti ɛgye aba no a yɛbɛnya some point mi deɛ ɛboa nti yɛbɛsan so akɔ ne akɔwɔke more than deɛ yɛnya no.
We've been talking, and then you will still continue to talk, and then we still have some videos to watch. And then he has played them. He has played at Sahel television team. So, so we'll continue talking. He's my senior, and I do have so much respect for him. He's one of the best coaches in the country, and I take inspiration from him for what he was able to do in the last time in the Confederation Cup.
And
We have to go all out. We have to not make those mistakes we made today. So we have to correct our finishing. We have to be clinical in front of goal and get some goals in the first 45 minutes. So our approach will be quite different from today's game.
okay, so Sasu,
Yeah, he's a young chap. He has a lot of potential in him. So I need to manage him. The last time I brought him on, he did well. So I will continue to encourage him. And then what I have even seen today is even an improvement on last week. So if he gets some little consistency, he will be good to go. So I have a lot of hope in him.
Na yɛkɔ away a yɛadwene sɛ yɛkɔ wini because football na yɛbɔ and biribia tumi si ɛwɔ football mu nti yɛkɔ a yɛ mentality a yɛde kɔ ne sɛ yɛkɔ akɔ wini nti yɛkɔ no deɛ yɛbɛnya ba yɛ mpa yɛbɔ sɛ yɛnya lose nti yɛnya draw anaa win a yɛyɛ okay nti yɛkɔ away no yɛnka sɛ maybe yɛnkɔ nka defend yɛnya 1 point anaasɛ yɛnya win yɛkɔ akɔ wini nti yɛkɔ no yɛ biribia sɛ a yɛfa no in a good faith yɛde.
Yeah, not necessarily, because and they decided that tactically they were going to be hard on us, very aggressive, and they would not allow us to play how we play. Okay, so they succeeded in doing that's why I realized that they were very hard on our boys. We have a lot of knocks, and knowing that we have a match at hand next week, so we will be very, very cautious. And so these are some of the things, and so I'm yet to find out if we don't have any casualties, so that you don't have any major injuries that might affect performance come next Sunday.
okay,
We don't have any defenders, no pressure on us. We are a young club. We've also make our debut, and we are going to continue to work hard. It's not a must that we will get somewhere, but we are trying our best to at least get to the money zone. This as Dreams FC did, and then Mediama. We don't have any target this season, because this season we anticipate a very, very competitive league, and we'll take match after match, because now we are forced to reckon with the last year they didn't take us to be any force, but now, so that is going to be very challenging for us. But that notwithstanding, hopefully we will try to see how best we can go this season also.
Okay, I have to. Raja Casablanca has gone for 36 games unbeaten. Does that put some fear or pressure on you or the boys?
Oh, the last time
And
they lost a
second,
match even at
Yeah.
home.
Yes, 36 even for the last two. The last two they drew and lost.
So
so I want to know if they put that puts sort of pressure on you or the boys. And secondly, looking at the bar that Dreams FC set the last time in Africa, at what point would you say you and your boys have achieved what we call a satisfactory performance?
yeah, if we are able to take them and then we move to the group stages, we would have done what Mediama and Co did. So we know that it's going to be a very difficult hurdle. But notwithstanding, we are ready, we are motivated, we will go all out. What is happy about my team is that we are not conceding, and so that is good. We need to continue to work out, see how we utilize our few chances, and so that is what we are going to do come next week.
Oh, dabi because ɛnyɛ akɔnya bi ano de bi ano betumi nya akɔnya sɛ ɔmo travel akɔ bi akɔ support. At times in life no wokɔ no nkɔfo ni wa, you have to know sɛ nkɔfo ni de ɔkɔyɛ no ɔkɔyɛ ni no de ɔde akɔ fi. Nti supporters so ada ɔmo ni ɔkɔ ɔmo mpa ɛbɔ yɛ den ɛta ɛkyi nti ɔmo ni wa ɛbɛyɛ adwuma no de ahyɛ ɔmo ni ya.
Okay, the last question.
No, that's tactically, that's how it should be, and so there's nothing wrong with that. So I don't think there's anything questionable.